Good morning. This is Positive Talk. Welcome to Positive Talk. And this is Bonnie Leonard with Women of Character International. 2025 is your year to arise, your year of arising. So if you've been waiting to obey God, to arise, to do what He's called you to do, this is your year to arise. And I want to encourage you to step out and obey God and what He's called you to do. I know sometimes we think we're waiting on God, but He's actually waiting on you. He's already given you the ability and the resources to step out and do what He's called you to do. No longer allow fear to paralyze you and the feeling of inadequacy and whatever excuses you've made. We're going to leave those behind in 2024. We are going to arise from our bed of slumber, our bed of sickness and disease. We're going to arise from the bed of drug and alcohol use. We're going to arise from critical words that might have been spoken about you or to you. We're going to arise from over examining yourself. Sometimes we zero in on our imperfections and they prevent us from moving forward. Because you know what? It's not about you, it's about God. He's the one that is going to speak through you. And what you want is for people to hear God and to see God and not you. You can only present your best self. And He's already given you a lot of great talents and abilities and things that He's already prepared you for to step out in obedience. Now, I can't tell you what it is that you need to do. Only you know what God has called you to do. And this is my first episode of Positive Talk in an attempt to step out and to obey God. I no longer can use any of the excuses I was using. I think I've exhausted all possible excuses. So I want to encourage you. God's hand is extended. The Holy Spirit's hand is extended for you to reach out and grab God's hand and the Holy Spirit that's going to come alongside of you and enable you to do all things through Christ who is going to strengthen you. This podcast will be uploaded every Wednesday by 9. I know today is after 9:30. I did have some problems with some of the applications that I was trying to use. But I'm thankful that I am uh, being able to record right now, so to upload to the sites of YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Apple Podcasts. So this is a short one, but we'll talk more next week about how we can get going and the things that we need, the tools that we'll need. And I'll tell you, one of the tools that we'll need to move forward is going to be godly character. I am passionate about character. We're going to talk about godly character. We're going to talk about things that will help you make yourself available and make yourself a willing and clean vessel for God to flow through. When you step out, you want God to be able to freely flow through you. You want to freely be able to hear the voice of God and be freely be able to exemplify His character and His character traits. And He has many of those that um, we need to look at and examine and talk about. So that's what we'll be doing, as well as talking about your words, how to walk in faith, how to walk in love. There are many subjects that God has given me to speak on, and I'm looking forward to sharing them with you. I'm looking forward to arising with you, and I'm looking forward to seeing what God is going to do in your life this year. I'm here to encourage you to that finish line so that you can be all that you can be. There are people that are waiting to hear what God has deposited in you, whether it be verbally, whether it be by audio, whether it be by written material. There are people that are waiting for you to obey God. And we want to make sure that we reach those people. I know I do, and I believe that you do as well. So as we prepare for our 2025, we'll be talking more, and subscribe to my channels. Until next time, God bless, and I'll see you soon. Take care.